You know what we haven't done in a while? A sister wash day. Hi guys! Yay! All right, guys, I'm excited. My dear sweet sister is letting me wash her hair. And yes, she actually came to my house this time. Woohoo!
Yes.
This video is not sponsored. And yes, I did grab all the Curlsmith products. I have been dying to test these out on her hair ever since I've been playing around with them. So without further ado, let's just go wash her hair. Well, actually, let's have some more ado. With more ado. I don't know if that makes sense. This is actually her product-free hair. She washed it last night. She knew she was coming over to get her hair washed, and you washed it last night. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that?
Well, I should have washed it the day before, but I didn't get to it.
That's true. So
she would have been really scared if I hadn't washed it yesterday.
That would have, yeah. I appreciate you taking care of the sanitation issue. But really, I'm actually super duper impressed with how her product-free hair looks. It was raining like crazy this morning, really high humidity, so there is some frizz, but a little bit of frizz is always normal. I think it's looking absolutely beautiful. So we're basically just gonna style it so that all this frizz is organized and put down into curl clumps instead of sticking up. From touching her hair, I can kind of feel that we're just maybe the smidgenest over moisturized, which fits in perfect with what I'm wanting to do because we're trying out all the Curlsmith protein stuff. I'm so excited.
Okay, what's so good about Curlsmith?
Curlsmith is a really cool brand that you can pick up at Ulta. Like you can walk into a store and actually pick up really nice high quality products.
That is a plus.
It is a plus. And they just came out with a protein line. And you know how much I love incorporating protein into wash days.
And usually my hair needs it by the time I let her play with it. So
yeah,
works out great.
You tend to use like completely protein free products for the majority of the time. So about the time you let me play with your hair, I'm like, protein!
And my hair's like, yay!
All right, let's go into the bathroom and get this hair washed. Okay, I'm gonna quit being goofy. Probably not. See? I wasn't kidding when I said I grabbed all the Curlsmith stuff. The majority of this is the protein stuff. I grabbed a couple of things from the moisture line. But the first thing we're going to be doing is the Bond Curl Rehab Salve. This is a product that you apply on damp, dirty hair. Her hair's not dirty, but we're going to get her hair wet, apply this, and let it sit for a few minutes, and then we'll be back. I like how I did all of that out of frame. I'm such a pro. There you go. Poor girl, her hair is like dragging the bottom of the tub. Thank goodness my tub is clean. All right.
Good thing it's tall.
Grabbing a decent-ish glob. And this stuff is super duper slippery. And since her hair is like clean and product free, this is even better, I think. Gently squeezing it through the lengths of her hair. It does. What do you think it smells like? I have a personal opinion of what I think it smells like, and I'm curious what your perception is. Because everybody kind of smells
I don't know why. It reminds me of strawberries.
Okay.
Like some sort of fruity.
Yes,
Something
it's
like
very
that.
fruity. To me, it's exactly watermelon Jolly Rancher.
Ew.
Like, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Watermelon Jolly Rancher. Hardcore. All right. And your hair is fairly tangle free. And this is also kind of a super duper slippery product, so it is safe to brush your hair with this product in. Whereas, like, you don't brush your hair when you have shampoo in, right?
No.
No?
No.
No, that's not the thing.
One, it would be painful.
And this is just to make sure that every single strand is getting a nice coating of that Bond Curl Rehab Salve.
What is Bond Curl?
It's just the name of this product.
Yeah. It's like,
Okay.
hold on. What's it rehabbing?
Your curls.
How?
It's got, well, you'll just have to go watch my video where I talk all about the 3 different hair bonds that this particular product targets. You're just proving to the internet that you don't watch your sister's video.
What? I've been busy.
Oh, girl. Shot to the heart. And am I hurting you?
No.
In any way? Okay. Because usually you're saying ow at this point.
Then I'm curious. I'm gonna have to go watch that. What? You're good at explaining it.
It targets the salt bonds, the hydrogen bonds, and one other bond in your hair. The disulfide bonds. Haha, I remembered.
Sounds kind of like Greek.
All right. And now we're just going to put on, I can't see. Now we're just going to put on this cap and let it sit for a few minutes, and we'll be right back. All right. We let this sit on her head for 15 minutes. It really feels like her hair soaked up a good amount of the product. So now we're gonna wash.
My bad.
All right, so now we're just washing with that shampoo.
This one smells good.
It has, I think, close to the same fragrance.
Yeah.
And there's not really a lot of buildup on your scalp because you washed yesterday.
That's good.
So if you are noticing that your shampoos aren't lathering, like they're just kind of they almost feel like they get soaked into the hair, like they soak up instead of lathering up. You might do a second cleanse. So you wash one time, rinse everything out, and then wash again.
Got it.
And on the second time around, the product should lather way more.
Yeah, sometimes I end up using like a co-wash, kind of like as my shampoo.
So
it doesn't really lather.
No, those don't.
But then sometimes, depending on how I feel, I'll come back and use like a shampoo that will lather.
Oh, that's interesting. So you co-wash and then you shampoo.
Mm-hmm.
What makes you want to shampoo after you've co-washed?
Like the co-wash that I use is to kind of help treat my scalp, and then sometimes I feel like it's still there, like it's trying to build up, and so I go ahead and like wash it out.
All right, next up, we're going in with the multi-conditioner. This is my new love.
Why?
It's so good. It's safe to be left on the hair, so I don't rinse it all out. It acts like a leave-in. It's got protein. You could also use it as a deep conditioner that contains protein. Like, it's all the magical things. All right. Mid-lengths to ends first, and then take it up through everything else. Oh my goodness, your hair feels so good. So good.
I feel like that one smells more like grapes.
Ooh, it does. It is just a little bit different. But they all are some kind of like yummy fruit. Grabbing just a little bit more for this side. Where do you get your worst knots? Kind of there?
Yep, exactly. Well, it's just like, it's because it's close to my
Your shirts.
my shirts, and then like if I'm sitting on the couch with like that has a cloth back, you know,
Yeah.
it'll be up against that.
Yeah, because you always like lift your hair up
Mm-hmm.
and put it behind you.
Yeah.
So that part is always getting the most friction.
Mm-hmm.
We need to make you a special like satin lined chair or something.
Yeah.
So your long luscious locks don't get rubbed.
I'll for wear satin shirts. I wonder how bad those wrinkle, or if they wrinkle.
They probably wrinkle terribly. Comment down below. How bad do satin shirts wrinkle? Because we don't know.
Now I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm not a big fancy dresser. You dress more fancy than I do. All right, then kind of drop your head down. Yeah, there you go. Pushing the hair away from your face. Probably blocking everything in the frame. Turn your head this way. I'm gonna pull it off the sides and off the back.
Righto.
Now swing, bada swing. Good, perfect. I'm gonna brush it off the sides and off the back.
My swinging technique's getting better.
It is. Okay, now swing to the front. All right, and I'm gonna get everything kind of clumped up there. There. All right. I went ahead and organized all your curl clumps a little bit because we're not gonna rinse all of this out. We're gonna kind of do a trickle rinse. So I want you,
what that is.
well, it's what it sounds like. We're just gonna rinse with a trickle. So you're gonna scoop and kind of hold everything up, and I'm gonna pour water over the back of your head. And you gently do kind of like a squish to condish. Yes, this is clean. All right, squish. All right, drop everything. There we go. Swing your head back and forth a little bit. There. Hold up. Swing back this way. And swing back the other way.
No one always gets stuck.
Swing back and forth a little bit. Good. Now it's starting to move. Okay. I grabbed the Moisture Memory Reactivator. I don't think your hair needs it right now because it feels so nourished and hydrated. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna go straight in with the Aqua Shape Up Gel. It's a medium hold, light hold. It's not really hard hold. We're gonna use it as our first styler, and I might top it off with the Souffle, maybe. It's very runny.
So the reactivator.
It was just
moisturizer.
in
There's that word.
case your hair needed just a little bit of moisture.
Got it.
What did you do?
I don't know. I got something off.
Rude.
Sorry.
This would be easier if I were in front. Hold up. We're gonna do it. I'm taking off my shoes. Got the Aqua Shape Up Gel back because she throws my things. Don't throw my things. Ha 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 ha. That's gonna work. You know what? There is just a tiny bit of wet frizz showing up. So I'm gonna hit it with this. See if we can't get that frizz to go back in just a little bit. Smoothing that in with some prayer hands. Getting just a little bit more water. Sometimes the answer is not more product. Sometimes the answer is more water.
It's always challenging getting that right balance of product versus water.
It really is. That is the biggest trick. All right, last thing. I love this product. This is my favorite styler from Curlsmith. So we're gonna top off her curls with just a tiny bit of the Curl Styling Souffle. It's very, very jiggly. Look at that. Oh, thank you. Apparently I dropped some. I always drop some of this product when I'm trying to smooth it out in my hands.
Little baby girl.
Smoothing on via prayer hands. Gonna get a little bit more. Swing back the other way. Okay.
You know, sometimes I have to be careful swinging in the shower.
Do you hit your head on the wall?
To make sure I don't hit my head on anything. Or like, you know, I have shelves.
Your hair has gotten to where it is so darn clumpy. Like it wants to clump together so bad that it like sticks to itself so much. Ooh, your hair likes the souffle. It's like, I can see it shrinking up.
I think it's tasty.
Yeah, it needed a souffle.
Yep.
All right, there we go. All right, that's good for now. We're gonna go plop.
Off again.
We're gonna go plop and then diffuse, and then we'll be back to show you the results. She's already left. She's already plopping her hair. Okay.
Sorry.
Bye. And here we are. Her hair is 98% dry.
Yeah.
What do you think? How do you feel?
I like it. You know, it feels really light.
It's super lightweight and fluffy and soft and touchable.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that I boo-booed. I did not grab enough stylers. Her hair was feeling so nice and slippery and slimy and good that I thought, as I was scrunching her hair, that I had enough gel in. That's kind of how I tell. I go by feel.
Mm-hmm.
But her hair liked these products so much that it ate them up. They're also not quite as hard to hold as what you've been using. You've been using Harry's Gel and Aussie Instant Freeze. So your analogy was really cute.
So I said, the curls today have a substitute teacher because it's not going to be as hard on them. And makes them do the real work that they're supposed to.
Because it's not a hard hold gel. It's a substitute gel. That was my bad for not grabbing enough. They are softer hold, but this is what the results are looking like today. And
I mean, even for having to sub today,
they're
doing pretty good.
It's just a little bit different look. It's a little bit looser, beachier, almost wavy, which is weird because your hair's not wavy normally.
Yeah.
But y'all have seen her enough on the channel to know what her hair normally looks like. But anyway, it's definitely feeling less overhydrated at this point. Now it's just nice and kind of voluminous. Today we went for voluminous.
Yeah.
That's what we are going for. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. We absolutely love getting to hang out with you.
Yeah.
If you want to see more of this lovely face and this wonderful human, comment down below. Give us ideas. Tell us what you would like to see. Please do. All right. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.